How to crochet a chicken. Hello and welcome to Ali Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how I made my chicken. This is my chicken. It's super easy, guys. So I am using a baby bee. This is a thick yarn. I'll be using a googly eye for this, and this kind of oval shape, and I like it very much compared to a round one. I hot glue. I'll be using a 6mm crochet hook, a scissors, and a yarn needle, and a polyfill for later. Orange and red yarns. So let's get started. First, you're gonna make a slip knot for magic ring. Chain 1, and then make 10 single crochet in the ring. 1, 2, continue until you got 10. So 9 and 10. Pull up your yarn tail to tighten up your work, and slip stitch into the beginning single crochet, chain 1. Now you have to do a 2 single crochet in each of the following 10 stitches for a total of 20 single crochet, and I'll meet you here at the end. Here is our last single crochet, slip stitch, and chain 1. Now we have to increase another in the next row, which is single crochet in the first stitch, and then if you see this V stitch here, or V single crochet or 2 single crochet, you have to do the exact thing, 2 single crochet, which is our increase, and then into the next you have to do the single crochet, and into the next you have to do a 2 single crochet. Continue doing this all around, and I'll meet you here at the end. And here we are in our last stitch, slip stitch, and you will have a total of 30 single crochet all around. So now we're not going to increase anymore in our next round, but then you have to count 1 up to 15, or in the middle. Once you get into the 15, you will increase to half double crochet. Like I said, in our 15 stitch, we have to do a half double crochet 2 times. 1, yarn over, insert, grab, pull through 2 loops, and these are our 2 half double crochet increase. Now you have to do a 14 single crochet all the way up to the last stitch, and do exactly the same 2 half double crochet in the last stitch, which is the 15th stitch. Here we are in the last, yarn over, make half double crochet, yarn over, make half double crochet, and then slip stitch into the beginning single crochet. So this one here. So continue doing this. You have to increase in the same stitch for about like how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, until you have reached a row 7, and I'll meet you there. So here we are in our 7 row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. In our 8th row, we're going the same thing, single crochet until you reach in your increase in the middle. So you do a 16 single crochet, and you have 2 single crochet left. You have to do a 1 single crochet together or decrease. But then on the next stitch, which is your increase, continue doing a 2 half double crochet. And since you made a decrease in this side, you have to do in this opposite side, which is in 2 stitches. You're gonna 2 single crochet together or decrease, and then continue doing a single crochet 16 times. Then, and here it is, we have reached our 16 single crochet, and still we're gonna do a 2 half double crochet in the last stitch, and then slip stitch into the first stitch, chain 1, and do it for like 3 times. So this is 8, and then 9, and then 10, and I'll meet you there in our 10th row. Slip stitch, chain 1, cut your yarn just enough to have for sewing. So now you have to find the center, then fold it into half, and this could be the chicken head. As you can see, there is a bump, which is the neck, and this could be our chicken head, and this will be the tail. So now, using your yarn needle or crochet needle, just start sewing it all the way across, but you have to leave an opening for your polyfill. And by the way, if you are started sewing it, you just sew it from the front loop only, not the whole 2 loops, just the front loop. I'm going to start putting our polyfill all the way into the tail end to emphasize it while we're working all along, and then continue sewing until you reach in this a little bit corner here. So now we have left here the opening. We need to fill it with our polyfill right up to here in the neck, and then continue sewing to close it. So what I do with this to make a curve, yeah, that's the word, I'm going to sew it first here, and then insert my needle like up to the middle. Make sure to have a allowance when you cut it, and then I'm going to put the needle here and pull through to connect both ends and tighten it up. Then put my needle and insert into the bottom part of our work, and then tighten it up just like that. Then secure it, and here is our chicken. Then we're going, which is the red yarn, and I'm using a 2.5 millimeter for our chicken crown. And you just have to find something that can hold your yarn here. Insert your hook, grab the yarn, then single crochet, grab the yarn and make half double crochet, and then make 3 double crochet in that same stitch. And then make another set, which is 3 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and single crochet and chain 1, cut your yarn. And that's our chicken crown. Cut the yarn, pull through, tie them up, and hide it. Have to tie it really tight. Here it is. So using an orange yarn for our beak, we're gonna find somewhere where we can emphasize as our beak. Then I kinda do like that, and then sew here in that same yarn for like 3 times, then insert it again, make sure not too tight. Do it the same thing to make it look thicker. Then go back to where you first inserted the yarn needle, and then tie the yarn together, cut the excess and hide. Now using a hot glue, just put it here with your eye or googly eye, or you can also use something like black yarn. And here is our pouty chicken.